Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It's Sunday, March 15th, and it's the Be Seen and Green event, which is the two featured airports are Greenville and Greensboro. We're currently on the ground in Greenville, and we're going to get our IFR and fly over to Greensboro. Get the airplane turned on. Master switch is on. Alternator master is on. Nav and logo lights are on. Panel lights are as required. Avionics master is on. Fuel quantities checked. We have 2,800 pounds. Circuit breakers checked. Close the door. Is there other planes out here on the ramp? No, I'm the only one. There were a few other planes here a few minutes ago, but they all taxied out and left. I had to help my wife bring some groceries in. So doors are closed, lights are out. Parking brake is on. Rotating beacon is on. Fuel pump is on. Throttles are idle. We're clear left and right. Bleed air over to number 2. Number 2 starter's engaged. Number 2's turning. Oh, the battery died. I gotta get the ground power unit to start us up. Ah, that's timing was terrible. I was trying to get it done before the battery died. That should be delivering power to us. Oops. Alright. Starter switch is engaged. Now number 2 is turning. N2's on the rise. ITT's on the rise. Open the fuel valve. Good ignition. Bleed air is back to normal. Start switch selected to ground. I can shut this ground power generator off because I can start off the other engine. Alright. Who am I calling? Greensboro Towers on 19.1. Actually, there's an ATIS up. Let's get that real quick. ATIS is on 18.0. Why am I never getting the ATISes? What is wrong? Is my COM 2 not working? 18.0. It says there's an ATIS up. Oh, it's because it's on a different frequency. 13425. 13425. Still not getting it. 13425 on the main COM 1. That's crazy. I'm not getting it. The tower's on 19.1, so let's call him for a clearance. The Greenville Tower. Good afternoon, ExecJet 482. We're looking for IFR to Greensboro. Start the number 1. Alright, bleed air selected to number 1. Starters engaged. N2's on the rise. ITT's on the rise. Fuel valves open. Good ignition. Both engines are stabilizing. Temps and pressures look good. Bleeder's back to normal. Star switches are selected to ground. And Greenville Tower, ExecJet 482, how copy? Am I having a comm issue? Alright, the tower is on 1201. Let's try that. And good afternoon, Greenville Tower, ExecJet 482. We're looking for IFR to Greensboro, please.
ExecJet 482, Green Tower, clear to the Greensboro Airport via radar vector SPA that is filed. Maintain 5000. Expected flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.4, squawk 0446.
Alright, ExecJet 482, we're cleared as filed to Greensboro, radar vector spawn. We'll climb to 5,000, expect 190 in 10 minutes. Departure is 119.4, squawk 0446.
ExecJet 482, is that correct? Runway 4 for departure, call for taxi.
Okay, runway 4 for departure. We'll call you for taxi, ExecJet 482. Okay, runway 4. Alright, both engines are running, temps and pressures look good, everything's stable. ATIS, I can't pick up, I'm not getting it. Clearance we have, the clock is running, transponder is mode Charlie, flight director is on. We're climbing to 250 knots below 10, altimeter is the local setting, gear selector's down, lights are tested. Pewter heat de-ice are on. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim set for takeoff. Vertical speed reads 0, airspeed indicator reads 0. And ground taxi clearance. At Greenville Tower, ExecJet 482, we're ready for taxi for runway 4.
ExecJet 482, runway 4, taxi via Lima Alpha.
Runway 4 via Lima Alpha for ExecJet 482. Alright, taxi. Taxi lights are on, brakes are released. Gotta get out of this parking space. Heading indicator turns properly on both sides. Why am I the only one left? There were a whole bunch of planes here just a few minutes ago. Spoiler deployed, light illuminates, full deployment, will retract, light extinguishes. Flight controls are free and correct. We're going out to Lima. Reversers, 2 are unlocked, 2 are in reverse, 2 are stowed. And a departure briefing. We're departing Greenville, runway 4. The runway is 11,000 feet. So we got plenty of runway. We got 2,800 pounds of fuel. We expect a normal departure, standard callouts. We'll climb to 5,000. Expect radar vectors to
Greenville Tower, United 71, IFR to Greensboro, -8.
Sparta. I guess someone else couldn't get ATIS too. He just said negative ATIS. Any failure before VR, we abort and stay here. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire and loss and direction control, we'll go airborne.
Yes, sir, it's United 71, like to pick up my IFR to Greensboro.
United 71, Greer Tower, clear to the Greensboro Airport via radar vectors Spartanburg VOR, and it's filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 119.4, squawk 4115.
119.4.
Okay, United 71 to Greensboro via radar vectors SPA, then as filed, 5,000. Departure on 119.4, squawking 4115.
United 71, read back correct for my 4 for departure, call for taxi.
Any failure after VR with the exception of fire loss and directional control will go airborne. And we'll return here to Greenville. We'll be going to Spartanburg, and this flight should only endure about 40 minutes. That was that United airplane that just got his clearance. What else am I missing? This checklist is complete. Before takeoff checklist. The altimeter is the local setting. Nav radios are set. Comm radios are set. I need the Spartanburg VOR. What is Spartanburg VOR's frequency? SPA. Spartanburg is 115.7, so I'll put that in the number 2. Pitot heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damper's off, autopilot is checked and set, starter switches are selected to continuous, the fuel pumps are on, flaps are set for takeoff, trim is set for takeoff, and record the time and fuel. Lineup checks will be next. I always have a tendency to taxi to the left of the center line. I need to get back onto the center line. But I'm always looking down and doing other things, which causes me to drift around.
Your tag is getting Legion 822 on the Alice runway 4. Legion 822, Greer Tower, runway 4, clear to land with 100 at 6. Land runway 4, Legion 822.
Got an airplane on final here. Lineup checks. How far out is he? Did I turn on the cabin alerts? No. I should have been on before we started taxiing. How far out is that of Legion? Should we just wait till he arrives? He doesn't look that far out. And Greenville Tower, ExecJet 482, holding short, runway 4 will be ready for departure.
ExecJet 482, hold short, runway 4 for landing traffic.
Holding short, runway 4 for ExecJet 482. Taxi lights are off. Watch this Allegiant come in. Hopefully you can see him there.
ExecJet 482, runway 4, line up and wait.
Runway 4, line up and wait for ExecJet 482. Alright, landing lights and strobe lights. Check for landing aircraft. And the taxi lights are off. Climb checklist is next.
Greenville Tower, United 71, taxi negative 8.
United 71, Grid Tower, runway 4, taxi Lima Alpha, altimeter 3028.
United 71, runway 04, Lima Alpha 3028.
Exit 482, fly runway heading, runway 4, clear for takeoff, wind 100 at 6.
Alright, runway heading, runway 4, we're clear for takeoff, ExecJet 482. Alright, it was full up
Collision
40%.
join Lima to the ramp.
Everything looks good, temps and pressures are good.
Lima to the ramp, please.
We're off the brakes, we'll advance to takeoff power. Oop. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. We'll continue. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. Gear up selected. Gears in transit. Climb at blue line. 400 above the ground. Flaps are coming up.
ExecJet 482, contact departure. Wash your hands.
ExecJet 482 will go. Well, so long. Gears up, lights out. Flaps are retracted and indicated. Yaw damp is on. Switch at departure. We got a stable climb. We'll climb to 5. Runway heading. Greenville departure. Good evening. ExecJet 42 climbing through 2,600 for 5,000. Runway heading.
ExecJet 42, clear departure. Radar contact.
Alright. After takeoff check, gear up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated. Yaw damp on, autopilot checked and set. Altimeter local setting. Turn that fuel pump off. Start switches, go to flight. Above 10, we'll turn the landing lights off. And if we go above 18, we'll put the altimeter to standard.
ExecJet 408, correct G-Nod, climb and maintain 10,000.
I direct to G-Nod for ExecJet 482.
ExecJet 42, climb and maintain 10,000.
And climb maintain 10,000, ExecJet 482. Alright, direct to G-Nod. Activate leg.
ExecJet 42, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Atlanta Center on 2135 for ExecJet 482. We're switching. So long.
10 for 12. About 1400 Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 230. 230. Center Tower 1020 at 240. Southwest 1020 Atlanta Center. Hello, cross Aussie at and maintain 12,000, 250 knots, the Atlanta altimeter 3024. 3024, 250 knots, cross Aussie at 12,000. Southwest 1020.
In Atlanta Center, ExecJet 482, we're climbing through 9.5 for 10,000, direct G-Nod.
ExecJet 482, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 190.
Climb maintain 190, ExecJet 482.
Atlanta Center, climb 4 Whiskey Yankee, flight level 200. Number 4 Whiskey Yankee, Atlanta Center,
Oh my god. That's the cabin alert. I set this already, but I had to reset the airplane.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 8320. Level 225 or 240.
Gotta stop the climb.
To Delta 1088 at Atlanta Center.
Welcome aboard, descend by the Jedi to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3025.
That was terrible.
By the Jedi 2 altimeter 3025, Delta 1088.
See, that's annoying, because I did not forget to do that. I did that, but then I had flight sim fail to load,
27, fold 277, fold
and I had to reload it, and I forgot when I reloaded it that it resets the airplane. So I had to do it again, but I had already done it. So in my mind, it was checked off the list. I hate that alarm.
Hello, Atlanta, United 71, 11,000, climbing 14,000, direct to G9.
Southwest 8327, Atlanta Center on board. Southwest 5663 cross, actually, Southwest 5663 cross tracks at and maintain 11,250 knots, the Greensboro altimeter 3037. Cross tracks at 11,250 knots, Southwest 5663.
Getting a little bit of a sunset.
Contact Atlanta Center 132, put Anderson.
We're well above 10, landing lights are off.
2-2. Delta 724, contact
accelerate.
Atlanta Center 132, but 97. 13297, Delta 724, thanks, good night. Okay.
Atlanta, United 71, level 14,000.
We're going to flight level 190.
Flight level... stand by.
Center, just speed 133, heading 100, up to 14,000.
Jet 133, Atlanta Center, welcome aboard.
Roger.
Jet 33, climb, maintain level 230.
230, just speed 133.
Delta 31, climb, maintain level 230.
Delta 1's up to 230, we're climbing through 220 now.
Delta 71, it should see the 642, climb, maintain 16,000 for traffic.
16,000 for ExecJet 42.
United 71, climb, maintain. Actually, United 71, I'm going to give you 14 for a second here.
Alright.
Hey, Center, just speed 133, you want us still heading 100?
Jet speed 133, proceed direct, Spartanburg.
Roger, direct Spartanburg, just speed 133, thanks.
Atlanta Center, American 205, ready to descend via Richter.
Delta, our correction, American 205, cross Lovett at and maintain 11,250 knots, the rear altimeter 3030. I've already passed Lovett, I'm at 230 right now. Second mark is at American 205, descend and maintain 11,000. Descend and maintain 11,000, American 205. Center, number D28 Hotel with you, 3,700 from 4,000. Number 228 Hotel, Atlanta Center, local board.
Alright, I just tuned in the Greensboro VOR and the number 2. Identified it, we're 104 miles.
Southwest 8327. Southwest 8327, cross Angry at and maintain 11,000, the career altimeter 3030.
Angry at 11,000, Southwest 8327.
Alright, we'll be arriving on the Brook 3.
228 Hotel, climb maintain level 230. 228 Hotel. Delta 1400, contact Atlanta Center 132, but 907. 32 knots at 1400. ExecJet 42, climb maintain level 190.
Climb maintain 190, ExecJet 482.
United 71, climb maintain level 210, maintain at 250 knots to climb.
Flight level 210, 250 knots, United
American 205, turn right heading 270, vector for descent. 270, American 205. That's affirmative. Tower 228 Quebec, the Greensboro altimeter 3037. 3027, 228 Quebec.
Integrity 3152, present flight level 130, for flight level 140.
The 152 Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 230.
There's 180, altimeter standard, 2992.
Flight level 250, Delta 152.
Tower 228 Quebec, proceed direct Spartanburg on course. Confirm 228 Quebec. Sorry, Tower 228 Hotel, proceed direct Spartanburg on course. Direct Spartanburg on course, 228 Hotel. And 228 Hotel, contact
This
Atlanta Center
frequency
132, but enter 7.
21.3.
228 Hotel. Jet speed 133, contact Atlanta Center 132, but enter 7.
132, enter 7, just be 133.
Atlanta Center Delta 355 is 12,300 for 14,000. Delta 355, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 230. Level 230, Delta 355, and any chance we can get a direct? Delta 355, aren't you, if you're in the Smoke City departure, you should be following the RNAV route.
Cruise checklist, fuel quantity, we have 2,000.
Yeah, no, just wanted to see if we can get a
300
shortcut Delta 355. Delta 355, let's see, I'll let you know.
That's overspeed now. I'm gonna see if I can hear every alarm this airplane has.
Alright, 762, Atlanta Center descend via the,
Come on, slow down.
Standby. Welcome aboard. United 71, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, 71, thank you.
Fuel quantity's checked, 2,300 pounds. Fuel pumps off. Altimeters are standard, 2992. Engines are in the green. Chem alerts as required in en route weather. See if I can get the ATIS. ATIS isn't working here either. Or it could be 2855. Let's try that frequency. No, not on that frequency. Let's check and see if it's up.
American 205, contact rear approach 118.8. Contact rear approach, American 205, 118.8.
Atlanta Center, good evening, American 76 through 9,500 for 16,000.
2855 is the frequency
76,
they
Atlanta
have
Center, climb
listed.
maintain level 230.
I maintain flight level 230, American 76.
Pitch at 482 cross. Pitch at 482 cross tracks at and maintain 11,000, 250 knots, the Greensboro altimeter 3037.
Alright, tracks at 11,000 for exec jet 482.
United 71, cross tracks at and maintain 11,000.
United 71, cross tracks 11,000. 250 on the speed.
Yeah, United 71, 11,000, 250 knots, in the Greensboro altimeter 3037.
Copy that, 11,000, 250 knots, 3027, United 71.
Tower 228 Quebec, contact rear Greensboro approach 124.35. 2435, 23 Quebec.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 5150 with you, climbing through 8,200 for 12,000.
He gave me a speed restriction. I don't think I said it back to him.
Board, climb maintain level 230.
Number 230, Endeavor 5150.
Delta 1088, contact Atlanta approach 25.7.
Forward approach, Delta 1088, good day.
Southwest 1020, contact Atlanta approach 125.7.
125.7, have a day. Have a nice day.
Spirit wind 762, you're cleared to the Atlanta airport via direct Hobbit to join the Hobbit to arrival. The Atlanta altimeter 3025.
I don't know why I just cannot get ATIS frequencies to work.
Bearing 762 to send by the Hobbit to arrival.
I give up on that.
Spirit 762, Atlanta's landing west. Southwest 8327, contact rear approach 118.8.
18.8, Southwest 8327.
Southwest 5663, contact Greensboro approach 124.35.
124.35, Southwest 5663.
American 257 is 12,000 for 14.
American 257, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 230.
230, American 257.
Below 10,
That was 2. Delta 355, contact Atlanta Center 132.97 for higher.
altimeter local setting.
Delta 31, say again?
I was just wondering if we could continue climbing to
Oh, I wanted to get the METAR, that's what I
Delta
was
31, affirmative, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Number to center on 13297 afternoon.
2.
METAR 040 at 11 knots, 10 statute miles, overcast 2,300. Temperature 9, dew point 4, temperature 3037. I have 3035. And, don't know what a runway assignment we'll be expecting. If I can look at the map, maybe I can tell.
Atlanta Center, Mission Check Forest Gate.
Looks to me like they're landing on runway 5.
Tower 4 Whiskey Yankee to send via the Jeddah 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3025.
Jeddah 2 arrival 3025, thanks for Whiskey.
5 right is what we'll hope for and expect. 111.9 is the frequency. Approach course is 054. So we'll set that in right here on 054 is the
Direct
course.
762, are you going to start descending soon, or what's your plan?
Let's see, do descent in range checklist. Below 180, altimeter is local setting. ATIS like unavailable, I can't get it. Cab alerts are as required. Nav instruments are checked and set. Flight instruments are checked. Primary nav aid is set and identified. And glide slope crossing altitude 2,900 feet.
Remain on the way to the 1 view course at 7.541 2000.
Minimums are 200. Missed
Envoy
approach.
221,
Affirmative.
Envoy 221, Atlanta Center, climb maintain level 230.
230 all nordic.
And the missed approach is a climb to 1,600, then a climbing right turn to 3,000 on a heading of 139 and the Greensboro Vortex radial 108 to
American 257,
Kemp's
contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
intersection, Greensboro
132.97, American 257 long.
18.8 DME and hold. So as the approach chart reviewed.
Yeah, 71.
gonna slow down to 250 when we cross tracks.
Extension 482, reduce speed 220 knots.
Okay, we'll slow to 220, ExecJet 482.
United 71, contact Greensboro 12435.
124.35, United 71, see ya.
Endeavor 5150, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. 132.907, Endeavor 5150, good day.
Oh, good.
Extension 42, contact Atlanta Center. No, don't do that. Extension 42, contact Greensboro approach 124.35.
Greensboro approach on 2435 for ExecJet 482. We're switching. So long.
Flight 762, contact Atlanta approach 125.
Quebec, indicated airspeed.
228 Quebec, 150 knots.
Number 228 Quebec, if you get slowed to 100 knots or less.
228 Quebec, yeah, we can do that.
Good evening, Greensboro approach, ExecJet 482. We're checking in at 11,000 crossing tracks.
ExecJet 482 Greensboro approach, the altimeter 3037, ILS 5 left approach.
3037 for ExecJet 482. Any chance we can get 5 right?
ExecJet 482, I'll get back to you.
And you think side step him here for pickup happen?
Number 789 Pop Bay from Bristol, I need you to do the 5 left final.
5 left will work on it.
Approach, United 71, 11,000, negative 8. United 71, the Greensboro approach, the altimeter 3037, ILS 5 right, fly heading 150 vector short approach. 150 the heading, we're looking for 5 right, United 7.
So that's the United,
5663, fly heading 080 to join the 5 right advisor.
who took off behind me, and he's reporting.
080 to join the local area, 5 right, 5653.
He's reporting no ATIS. Also.
Greensboro approach 789, Kapapa, we got the field,
Number 789, Papa, need you on the 5 left final, sir. Contact Greensboro Tower 191.
91, it is not a 5 left that we're on right now?
You're on 5 right, sir.
Oh boy.
November 550 Lima, Echo clear directed Barrett's Mountain. Lines maintain 8,000.
We're up to 8, and we're not picking that up quite yet for 550 Lima. Brandon Barrett.
November 550 Lima, Echo fly heading 270 for now. Let me know when you go able to get it.
Alright, 270 update, we'll give you a shout whenever it picks up 550 Lima.
November 228 Quebec, fly heading 150.
Heading 150, 228 Quebec.
Unit 71, descend to maintain 4,000. 4,000, Unit 71. ExecJet 482, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, ExecJet 482.
Approach 550 Lima Echo, we have it at Bears Mountain's picking up now, you want to just go direct?
For 550 Lima, Echo, affirmative, clear direct Barrett's Mountain.
Direct Bears Mountain, 550 Lima Echo.
So that was 563, you're 8 miles from Pagan. Cleared ILS for 5 right approach, speed 180 knots or greater than 5 miles per hour.
Clear ILS 5 right, speed 180 or greater, 5 mile final, south of 5653.
ExecJet 482, fly heading 150 vector short approach.
150 on the heading for ExecJet 482.
Greensboro departure, Delta 1482, climb through 4,000 for 5,000.
Delta 1482, Greensboro departure, you're ready to contact, climb, maintain 12,000, clear direct South Boston.
12,000, direct South Boston, Delta 1482.
Number 228 Quebec, resume normal speed.
228 Quebec, roger, it'll be 130 knots from here on in.
228 Quebec, roger.
Alright, the localizer is alive.
Unit 71, continue that descent. You said to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Unit 71.
November 2 Detroit, Quebec, fly heading 080, join the 5 left localizer.
Heading 080 to join 5 left localizer, Detroit, Quebec.
Delta 1482, contact Washington Center 133.72, good day.
3372 for Delta 1482.
ExecJet 482, speed 210 knots or less.
210 or less, ExecJet 482.
Number 2 or 80 Quebec is 5 miles from Jevin, cross Jevin at or above 2,500, cleared ILS, right 5 left approach.
Cross Jevin at above 2,500, cleared ILS 5 left, 228 Quebec.
Southwest 5663, contact Greensboro Tower 119.1, good day.
119.1, Southwest 5663.
Greensboro approach, hello, November 371 Tango Papa. We'd like Victors for the instrument approach for 5 right, if able.
Number 371 Tango Papa, Greensboro approach, squawk 1540.
1540, 371 Tango Papa.
Yeah, did 71, fly heading 070, intercept at 5 right localizer.
070,
Touch
intercept 5 right
checklist.
localizer.
Marker beacons on. Landing lights on. Starter switches are continuous. Fuel pump goes on.
Number 371 Tango Papa,
Local setting.
contact 6 miles northeast of Greensboro Airport.
Speed
Need to fly
checks.
heading the 150 for now.
Disregard the gear warning.
150371 Tango Papa.
Landing checklist is next.
ExecJet 42, what's the slowest speed you can give me, sir?
I can give you a final approach speed of 140.
ExecJet 42, maintain, or slow to final approach speed.
Alright, we'll slow to final, ExecJet 482.
Yeah, 71, looks like you just missed the localizer. Are you able to pick that up or need to re-intercept it?
No, we overshot it, but we're turning to it, United 71.
Speed checks. Put 35 flaps
No
out.
worries, yeah.
Disregard the gear warning, that'll go away.
Cross Pagan at or above 2,800, clear ILS 5 right approach.
Taking that or above 2,800, clear the ILS 5 right, United 71.
Number 2 Detroit, Quebec, contact Greensboro Tower 91 today.
Towers on 19-1.
Number 371, Tango Papa, fly heading 230, expect vectors for ILS 5 right.
Alright, heading 230, vectors for ILS 371 Tango Papa.
ExecJet 482, fly heading 070, join the 5 left localizer.
070 to join the 5 left localizer. Any chance we can sidestep to the right?
ExecJet 42, if you can keep your speed as slow as it is now, I may be able to fix you for 5 right. If you need to localize frequency.
No, I'm set up for the right side. We can keep it as slow as practical.
ExecJet 42, heading 070 to join the 5 right localizer.
070 to join the right side localizer. Thank you, ExecJet 482. Alright, gears in transit, just because I need to keep speed down.
663 Greensboro, yo.
And I want to kill that warning. Gears down, 3 green.
Greensboro, hello, Blizzard 5468, 9000.
I'm calling, say your call sign one more time. Pushing 54
Glide slope's alive.
Good evening, the altimeter's 3037, expect ILS 5 right.
3037, look for the right side for Blue Street 5468.
Approach southwest 5663, climbing to 5000, runway heading.
And we've captured the localizer.
63, Greensboro departure. You're in the contact, fly heading. Let's make it 320, and we can expect ILS 5 right.
Flighting 320, expect ILS 5 right, southwest 5663.
Jet 482 is 11 miles from Pagan, cross Pagan at above 2,800 feet, ILS 5 right approach.
Alright, cross Pagan at or above 2,800. We're clear for the ILS for 5 right. Thank you, ExecJet 482.
United 71, if you're already over the tower, contact tower 19-1, good night. Man 71, down the tower, see you. Jet 42, caution, wake turbulence, you're 6 miles in trail of a United 737.
ExecJet 482, thank you.
Greensboro departure, Delta 2002, climbing through 3000 for 5.
Total 2002, Greensboro departure, road contact, cloud maintain 12000, fly heading 180.
180 and 12000, Delta 2002.
Alright, approach
November
checklist.
55, Lima Echo, contact. Lattice on 121.35, wash your hands.
Alright, 2135, we'll do that right now. 550 Lima Echo soon.
Waiting for a handoff.
Jet 42, contact Greensboro, tower 19-1, safe flight.
Alright, tower on 19-1 for ExecJet 482. Thanks, good night. Miles out our way. Call him. Greensboro Tower, good evening. ExecJet 482 is with you on the ILS for 5 right. We're 14 miles out.
Jet 482, stand by. November 480, Michael Beck, fly runway heading, runway 5 right at Delta, cleared for takeoff.
5 runway Delta, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, winning 480, Michael Beck.
Jet 482, Greensboro Tower, continue approach number 2, wind 04011.
Okay, number 2, we'll continue the approach. ExecJet 482. Alright, so
United
we're
71,
still waiting for
wind
landing clearance.
04011, runway 5 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 5 right, United 71.
That's the guy who took off behind me.
November 480, Michael
Got in
Beck,
front of me.
contact departure.
Gears down, 3 green.
Departure 480, Michael Beck, good night.
Flaps, speed checks, full flaps. 40 degrees indicated. And then let's just turn off the autopilot, flight director, and yaw dampener. And we want to exit to the left. But I want to keep up the approach chart just in case I need the missed approach.
FedEx 363 Heavy, runway 5 right, ready for departure.
FedEx 363, Greensboro Tower, runway 5 right, continue holding short.
Hold short, runway 5 right, FedEx 363.
FedEx 363, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait, FedEx 363 heavy.
United 71, exit left when able, contact ground 121.9.
United 71.
228 Quebec, contact ground 121.9.
1.9 Quebec.
Ground's 0.9, so I'll put that in. Glide slope's coming down. Going to intercept, wait for the light to go out. Alright, glide slope is intercepted. Should start following it down. There we go.
FedEx 363, fly runway heading, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 5 right, clear for takeoff, FedEx 363 heavy.
Out of marker. Scroll gears down, lights, pumps. Just waiting for clearance. We're now on a 4-mile final. FedEx is getting out.
FedEx 363, contact departure.
Contact departure, FedEx 363 heavy, bye-bye.
ExecJet 482, wind 04011, runway 5 right, clear to land.
5 right, clear to land, ExecJet 482.
Greensboro Tower, good evening, November 5312 Alpha, hold short Delta 5 right, ready for departure.
1000.
November 5312 Papa, Greensboro Tower, continue holding short landing traffic.
Copy to November 5312 Papa.
Alright, I'm going to kill the yaw gap. And the flight director. All the pods disengaged. All the towers disengaged.
Think of Papa, Greensboro Tower. Continue approach number 2, wind 04011. November 371 Tango Papa, Greensboro Tower, continue approach.
Continue approach 371 Tango Papa.
Greensboro Tower, American 5230 is holding short of 5 right at Alpha.
American 5330, Greensboro Tower, roger.
Minimums.
Landing.
371 Tango Papa, are you on the ILS?
Middle
5
marker.
left or 5 right?
Glide slow.
We should be on the
100.
5 right, but we're not picking up the localizer. Could we just get the visual?
50.
Roger,
30,
371 Tango Papa, the
20,
field should be at your 12 o'clock
10.
in about 5 miles.
Redfield, site 371 Tango
Touchdown.
Papa.
Spoilers are deployed.
371 Tango Papa, roger, it looks like you're lined up with
Reversers
5
are out.
left, so clear visual approach runway 5 left.
Alright, visual approach 5 left, 371 Tango Papa.
And 50 knots, reverser stowed.
Number 5, the 5312 Papa, runway 5 right at Delta, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 5 right, November 5312 Papa.
November 371 Tango Papa, wind 04011, runway 5 left, clear to land.
5 left, clear land, 371 Tango Papa.
Alright, we're clear on
Jet
Kilo 2.
482, contact ground 121.9.
Alright, ground point 9. Thanks, ExecJet 482. Alright. Kilo 2. And Greensboro ground, ExecJet 42. Clear on Kilo 2 of 5 right, taxi to signature.
ExecJet 482, Greensboro ground, good evening. Taxi signature via Kilo.
Signature via Kilo for ExecJet 482, thanks. Alright, spoilers are retracted, flaps are retracted, landing lights and strobe lights are off. Marker beacon is off, fuel pump is off. De-ice and pitot heat are off. Star switches are off. And this was a pretty good event. I missed the little rush departing out of Greenville, but the traffic in Greensboro has been really good. And I gotta enter on Kilo 1. I think that's the next one. Yep, Kilo 1's the next one. Alright. Shutdown checklist is next. Here's Kilo 1, which is the signature ramp. I'm going to follow this line over here. All right. This will bring her to a stop. And that'll conclude my Be Seen in Green event from Greenville to Greensboro. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like and subscribe. Until next time, happy landings. All right, park and brake is set. Fuel cutoff 1 and 2. Beacons off. Clock is stopped.